Hey, in today's lesson, we are going to learn three vocabulary words, three new vocabulary with definitions and with example sentences. This is the day 15. So in day 15, we are going to learn three new words. What I've said, three new words. The first word is prolonged. Prolonged. So prolonged, it just means lasting longer than expected. Lasting longer than expected or usual. Let me give you an example. We were sorry. How are you going to explain for your prolonged absence? How are you going to explain for your prolonged absence? Example sentence 2. She did not want to prolong the discussion. She did not want to prolong the discussion. 3. She prolonged her exposure to the sun. She prolonged her exposure to the sun. The final example sentence. Don't prolong your journey because you have an exam. Let's jump in right now into the vocabulary number 2. So the vocabulary number 2 is about vulnerable. 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 Vulnerable just means easily hurt or harmed physically, mentally, or emotionally. An example sentence. We work mainly with elderly and other vulnerable or other vulnerable group. Example sentence 2. Children are sorry. Children are the most vulnerable people in the community or vulnerable members in the community. Example sentence 3. She is so vulnerable and practically incapable of doing anything on her own when about her own problems. On her own with her own problems. The last example sentence, I don't know why she is vulnerable even if even if you have brought a gift to her. The last word is edible. 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 Edible, it just means fit to be eaten, not poisonous. An example sentence, it doesn't seem edible. Example sentence 2, a pig meat is a pig meat cannot be edible. Example sentence 3, a fresh vegetables are edible. Example sentence 4 and the last one, don't eat that thing because it does not seem edible. So at least use these three words 3 times a day so that you can develop your language.